Welcome to Capturing the Magic of Buttons. Our first tutorial is how to make a threaded button necklace. The National Button Society is sponsoring this series of button craft tutorials in response to its members' increased interest in using their non-collectible buttons in artistic ways. This collection of no-harm button craft supports the National Button Society's mission to preserve all that is beautiful and historic in buttons. Access to this series is a National Button Society membership benefit, along with quarterly bulletins and online button education resources. You can see more about what membership in National Button Society offers you online at nationalbuttonsociety.org. This is an easy necklace to make. It can be done by following just 13 steps. The necklace pictured was created in a hurry for a St. Patrick's Day party for which something green was needed to wear. The items you will need to make it are cord, a ruler or measuring tape, scissors, Scotch tape, and buttons. Now let's get started on step 1. Your first step is to gather your greens. Assemble a variety of your green buttons, all shades of greens and all sizes of buttons. You'll want to have a lot of options for the look of the necklace you're going for. This necklace works best if sew-through buttons are used. Step 2 is to pick your buttons and to design your necklace. Start by choosing a large centerpiece button and 14 other buttons ranging in descending sizes. Keep in mind that you will be creating 2 halves of a necklace strung on either sides of your centerpiece button. The 7 buttons on each half should mirror each other in sizes as much as possible. Now that you have picked your favorites, design your necklace by putting them in 2 rows in the order of how you will string them. Then pick one final button, about a ½ inch in size, to use as your closure button. For step 3, find a cord you'd like. Make sure it is thin enough to pass 2 thicknesses through the buttonholes. Cut about a 46-inch length. Now double your cord and hold it up around your neck to the depth on your chest you want it to hang. Look in the mirror and pinch your fingers onto the center of the loop. Mark the center where you pinched it with your fingers with a little piece of tape. Step 6 is to find a needle with a large eye. Thread the 2 ends of the cord through the needle. In step 7, you'll start sewing the buttons onto the cord. Start with your centerpiece button. Send the needle through the back side of the button. Push the button down the cord until it reaches your little piece of tape. Now put the needle through the second hole on the front side of the button and pull the cord through to the back. Flip your button over and thread your second button onto the cord. Again, back to front and then through the front to the back. Step 9 is to continue adding buttons. Each time you add a button, pull the cord tight so the edges of the buttons are bunting up against each other. Also, you can take that little piece of tape off now. Continue to add all of your chosen buttons for your first half of the necklace. To thread the 7 buttons you have chosen for the other half of the necklace, thread the loop side of the cord through the needle. If the loop is difficult to pull through, see if it will help to slip another needle into the loop that you see coming through the eye. You should be able to pull it out enough now to grab it. Repeat the steps for threading the buttons and complete your stringing. To finish, thread the two raw ends of the cord individually through the front of your closure button. Tie a double knot with the two cord's ends on the back of the button to secure it. On the loop side of the cord, make a knot deep enough to allow room to capture the button for closure. You're done! Congratulations! We hope you enjoyed the National Button Society's threaded button necklace tutorial. For more button craft ideas, button education, and information on state button societies and local clubs, visit nationalbuttonsociety.org. Also, look for us on Facebook. We're planning fun contests and opportunities for members to share button craft creations. You can also share your creations or ideas with us via email at creative@nationalbuttonsociety.org. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Bye now.